Hi, this is Bob Picker, and welcome back to No Agendas. I'm joined here today with John Sullivan, and we're going to be reviewing a game that was played in July. This is actually a second place game because I think John had already crushed first place, and so we'll be doing the second place game, and I'll let John take it away here.
Yeah, I believe this is going to be Nick versus Larry, and Nick's playing Andromeda, and Larry's playing as HB, but yeah, I think by this time I was actually like 6-0,
Yeah.
and couldn't lose first, so we decided we'd record a game that mattered.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
here we go.
Yeah, actually Larry's back from his trip, so you know,
Yeah.
I think this is for his first trip. He had missed a couple months, I think.
Right.
So this is his first tournament back. And you're like, okay, get it in the middle.
Yeah. Larry definitely has an interesting play style. You get the centrals to the right and the remotes to the left, and there's just the void out there. But
Yeah, it's kind of reversed, isn't it?
it's just a little strange. But we get our standard, a couple ice over and a credit.
Yep.
And a card.
Yep. It looks like a secretary, I think. A nasty secretary.
Here
Of
comes
course.
Andy.
Yep. Here comes Andy with the sure gambles for sure.
Mm-hmm.
See how many cards Nick can dump in one turn. Desperado.
Desperado.
Not a bad hand to start with.
Should need dirty laundry into archives now.
Yep.
Let's see, we got planned assault. Always fun. Right, hey, look, dirty
Yeah.
laundry into archives.
Wow.
Hey, it's
10 credits.
4 credits, yeah.
Good start. One more card to dump. We'll see what he's got in there. He's searching. 1, 2, 3. Yep, you only got 3. You get the Desperado credit. Yep. And you're gonna play. Oh, Corroder for 2.
Okay,
Good strong opening hand for Andy.
not bad. If he had something else in his hand, I would like to see him play something else. It's always nice to get the Corroder and run in the same turn, just so that they don't know, okay, don't play barriers at the moment.
Yeah. Especially with HB. I mean they're so known for all the barriers.
So, yeah, we're gonna get a little NAPD, or we're gonna get the aggressor secretary. We're gonna get the secretary.
He's gonna try to do it naked.
Not a bad plan.
Trying to look like it's gonna be a fast advance. He's got NAPD and aggressive. He's got an Ash in there.
He's got 8 credits.
He's gonna draw a card though. Well, let's get some economy. All right, so he drops economy down.
I think I would have dropped. Dropping Ash NAPD and advancing
It's
it
tough.
once. I'd make it. He's got 6 credits.
It's gonna be a tough steal. I mean, it's a trace 4, so
Yeah.
All right, so he's gonna bluff almost a little bit into a. Oh, he does get the credit there for his install.
Fairy.
Fairy. Make sure you can get through those centuries.
Yep.
So Nick will run it. See what it is.
Idiot.
Oh!
Oh, G.
It is an Ichi.
Each is a sentry, right?
Yep, he's a Sentry Destroyer.
Program trashing sentry.
He's actually a
Fair.
Destroyer Tracer too. So she's gonna trash it. Oh, that sucks.
Adonis.
Well, if I got through that much, I'm gonna trash it.
I guess so, because you definitely don't want to go back through it again.
Yeah. After you lost a fairy, I think you definitely want to trash it.
Let's see with this. See, you have 3 credits. Ash is what, 2 to res? Nah, you can't quite score. I think I would have almost let him through it. Well, killing the fairy is a good thing.
Yeah, let him burn the fairy on that.
Yeah.
So he can't res it because he only got 2 credits. And he's going to
Take a credit for his Desperado and steal NAPD? Nope, trash pad.
Trash pad.
Gotcha. Yeah, keep the economy away from HB. Now, at this point, I would drop.
So he's going to
Because he
run
has
it
0
again.
money, yeah.
So he's running again. To get 1.
So you can drop it and get a credit, take a credit for 4 credits, and advance it for 1. And now I guess, and if you put it behind that Ichi, he can't steal it NAPD.
Oh, yeah,
Score
for
it,
now.
no problem.
There we go. So he's going to take 1.
Oh, he put the secretary down.
He's going to make it look like an NAPD.
Or yeah, for advancing it for once, sure. NAPD or efficiency committee, I guess. But
Definitely makes it look like an agenda.
yeah, I would have put the NAPD down because you score it, and it's points.
Mm-hmm.
And he wastes his turn breaking.
And then he's
it.
got Ash on top of it, so it definitely looks like an agenda now.
Ash aggressive secretary. Interesting. Yeah,
So he's just going to go RD because you only have 2 credits.
Yep. Yeah, Roto.
Okay. It's Larry Sleeveless.
Yeah,
He doesn't like sleeves, I guess.
Hey, it works for him. It works for him.
Yep. I don't think he plays on any promos, so we're good for
No,
that.
he doesn't.
So got the daily cast installed. Andy's going to get some money every day from MVN.
Yep. Problem now is that you basically.
So what's he do? So he just took
3
money?
money, yeah.
Yeah, just took 3 money. Yeah. Well, so now you've almost telegraphed it's a
Well, he
trap.
only had 2 credits though. So
yeah, that's true.
So he couldn't actually have scored the NAPD. So still, if it was an actual NAPD, he could score right next turn.
But I think Nick knows enough that if it was like a beta test.
If it was a beta test, he should have scored it.
I mean, he should have scored it. I think Nick and him play enough that he's like, okay, it's probably a trap then.
Well, you also don't advance a beta test either. So, yeah, we get Plan Assault. Where are we going to inside job into?
Nope, there we go. Account Siphon.
He's got 5 credits. You're hoping that's a giant piece of ice then, because he could flip that.
He's got 5. Oh, ouch.
But he can break that.
He can.
He
doesn't have it now because he played Plan Assault, so he just burned Plan Assault and Account Siphon.
But he is stopping Larry from scoring.
Mm-hmm.
If that was an agenda.
You keep doing them poor. Here comes another daily cast.
Daily cast.
Just take the money. We'll have 3 next turn. Break that wall of static.
Yeah. I'm sure Larry's wishing he'd put the agenda down at this point. Is that Private Security Force? No, Private Security. Yeah, Private Security Force.
Yep.
Put a roto over archives. Take a couple credits.
Yep. Yeah. He drew an extra card, I think, so he just took. Yeah,
Two
took
credits.
2 credits. Yeah, he took 2 credits. Yeah. Got the 1 free one and.
3, 1, and 2 extra. Yep.
Yep.
So he's in a good position. Needs an agenda. I mean, Ichi won't keep a person out, but.
Oh, there goes the special order. Gonna go get a ferry. Gonna go see what that.
Wow. Yeah, I guess you must think it's NAPD then, or efficiency committee. If he thinks it's NAPD, he's not gonna run it because he doesn't have the money to steal it. So
takes it.
Another daily cast. Okay.
He doesn't run it though.
Well, no, I guess. Hey, there's
a beta
test.
Ooh, that's a hedge fund.
Yeah.
So he just needs 5 money though. He hasn't had 5 money in a while. So
He's got it now.
there we go. 5 for 9. It's kind of funny how that is. You work a little bit, get 9 to 5. Or 9 from 5.
9 from 5. Yeah. See, he's got 0. Well, he's gonna have 4 at the start of his turn though, so that's not a good plan. So I think he missed out on his scoring window. So what kind of piece of ice is that?
I'm just gonna put another piece of ice. Get a cred.
He knows it's not an agenda.
He knows now you would have scored it. Yeah.
Yeah. So you put the second piece of ice over the Ichi. Depending on what that piece of ice is, throw down the beta test. Be good.
Well, then he'd have to trash the secretary for sure.
Well, but yeah, you're not.
Yeah.
He's not going to run the secretary anyway.
See, I think right there you'd have to pick up the secretary. He hadn't ran it. You needed, like you said, put. Oh, there's a beta.
Yep. One beta test
Stolen on the other
What
side.
is that piece of ice that he can't res it?
So he's like, you can't steal that one. So he gets a couple credits for Desperado. A couple successful runs. wonder if it's one of his big Heimdalls or something. He doesn't want to res it.
Or he's just making sure that he can res the ice over the agenda.
Res this one. What's this going to do? Ooh, there's a big Heimdall. That's what he wanted to make sure. And he's down to his third click, so he can't go through it all.
Oh, he's got 6 money?
He's got 6 money. He can get through part of it.
Yeah, most Heimdall is.
I think he's going to take a brain damage, though, I think. I think he can get through the end runs, but I think he can... Because Corroder's 2, so 4. He can get through 2 of them. He can't get through all 3 of them. So he's going to be taking a brain damage. Yep, there it is. There's a brain damage on her. Yep. Yep. So 6 will get you through 2 of them. It won't get you through the
So why would you break the brain damage and the run and just let it in the run?
Well, because he wants to see what it is.
Yeah. Oh, maybe not.
So, oh, and he gets it. It was a good play. He scouted him out well. Well, I think that was worth a brain damage.
Apparently.
Now, did he get the 1 credit? I don't know if he remembers to get the 1 credit for the successful run.
Oh, Desperado?
Yeah.
Oh, good beanstalk. Draw. Is that shipment from
Garamorph? Or no,
Kaguya?
Yeah.
Advanced 2 cards.
The Wayland one, yep.
Yeah.
So he'll try it again. Now that he has 0 credits, we'll see what happens.
But it's a Heimdall 1.0, right?
Yeah, 1.0.
So he could click through it if he wants to.
Yeah, he could.
Or just hit R&D for... Nope, we're going to get the res now.
There's a Victor.
Victor! That's good.
So waste 2 clicks because you don't have a code gate.
Yep. Or at least 1 click stops the brain damage. Nope, 2 clicks. And NAPD.
No, and he got it for 4. Oh, just enough.
NAPD is the hard one because you almost always reach for it instinctively and then look down and give away what it is.
Yeah.
Still trying to think of a good way to not do that.
Oh yeah, when you see it, you're like, I want it.
I think the key is to know whether or not you're gonna steal an NAPD if it comes up.
Yeah.
But
so he's got, there he goes. It goes shipment there. Okay. So he puts another one on the aggressive secretary.
And we're not going to advance twice and score.
So you could think that could be like a priority rec or a 5-3 now.
Maybe, but...
I mean, because he didn't have a lot of money, you know what I mean? And he couldn't score it in the windows he had, so... Okay, well, it looks like Jack over there, probably.
Yeah.
Masquerading as Jack, anyway.
I don't know.
So he's got four money now. Can't get through the Heimdall by itself, so he's going to take some money. Get to 5. Ooh, got a Yogg.
Yeah, we'll go through.
That helps. Victor is very bad with Yogg that way.
Yeah, Yogg hurts. Probably makes him wish he had that Roto over R&D instead of Archives. But it's important to shut off the Desperado credits. And Sneak Door Beta.
So he's going to go over here, and we'll get the score with NAPD there. So we got 1.
It was good behind the Heimdall, you know, cost...
Heimdalls are great to score behind. I mean, if you're going to click all the way through.
Yeah, but that ability to keep running R&D is a scary idea. Why did you draw a card and then show it to him? Maybe he forgot.
He forgot to, yeah, I think he forgot to draw, and the mandatory. Because when he scored.
Reason. Right.
Because he's like, hey, I saw the same card. Because you forgot to draw it the last turn. Alright, so he's going to go over here. Oh, and I think...
Jack. Is it Jack?
Is he going to trash it? Nope, he just leaves it. Leaves it.
Hey, an Archer.
Back to you. There you go.
Well, I would put the Archer... Well, no, because Fairy will break the Archer.
Yeah, Fairy breaks it.
Well, you get to pay to get the strength up on Fairy?
Yeah, you still have to pay the strength, but...
So
he's drawing for ice. He's got the Quandary. Not going to help you with the Yogg out on the table. Wall Static ain't going to help you with Broder on the table.
I think I'd put the Archer down over R&D and give up the 2 points if you were sure that it's going to...
But 2 point wins him the game.
No, but what I'm saying is you give up your 2 points to kill his 2 programs.
Gotcha, yeah. Yep. And it ends a run anyway then.
Yeah. But he doesn't have the money to res Archer anyway. So... Oh, let me get the phone.
Yeah, I had to do a little editing there, guys.
Well, we're gonna like work into the hand.
To protect Larry.
There's code or whatever. Pay 2 and we'll see 3 cards. Uh-oh. This could be it. Maybe he's got a biotic in there. No money to use it, but... And there's
there
the
it is.
game.
There's a game.
Whew.
I think you just had... I mean, he got his rig set up quick and kept Larry poor.
Yeah, I don't know. I think if you had Roto over HQ and Heimdall over that first server,
Yep.
you could have scored him out. But
Yeah. Or Heimdall or Roto, either way.
Yeah.
You know.
Sure.
Yeah.
And here we go with game 2. We're going to have Replicating Perfection versus Gabe. This should be fun. Replicating Perfection is always
And Nick
fun.
plays it so well. I mean, I think Nick calls this deck his Fun Police.
The Fun Police, yep.
Yeah. So
it has Caprice and Ash. And
yeah, it's nasty.
It looks like he has a hand
Of ice.
of ice.
Not a bad way to start.
Oh, he's got one. I think it's the
And a
Hand of
celebrity
Ice
gift. Okay.
A celebrity gift?
I don't know.
I think it's Jackson, maybe.
Yeah. Oh, 3-3-3. Bam, bam, bam.
If it was a celebrity gift, I would have played it.
Yeah. All right. So he
Well,
sure gambles.
Nah, it's Gabe.
Up to 9. Gabe. Yeah.
You could hurt yourself if you didn't protect both R&D and HQ against Gabe. You don't want a celebrity gift and then get account siphoned.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get some.
So he's gonna go see what he's gonna run into.
All right. That's.
And I can't see.
I don't know what it is either.
But Larry knows what it is.
Yeah. Well, he's gonna draw a card because of it.
Gonna go digging. Draw another card.
Lucky
That's a
find.
little lucky find, a little more money. All right, so back over to replicating.
Now we got the future perfect.
Oh, he loves that card. Oh my gosh, Nick loves that.
Fortunately, he doesn't have the money. We're just gonna need Jackson installed
Yep.
to draw. Okay. There's celebrity gift.
There's a celebrity gift.
Unfortunately, you don't have the extra click this turn to do it, so.
Yeah, because he installed and he
Yeah.
can't do it, so he's got to do something else.
I'd drop the pup over archives, and prepare next turn to. I think it's 5 cards, maybe not.
Yeah, or just take a credit here.
Well, I would set up to celebrity gift and score that
Mhm.
future perfect in a couple turns.
Yeah. All right,
Yeah,
almost
there we go.
did what he said.
Yeah. Well, I mean, because if you
Mhm.
you celebrity gift to show him that you have it in your hand.
Mhm.
Now he's gonna.
And you're not having to
into it.
waste an ice to the archive or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's a celebrity or the lucky find. Larry's sitting on a pile of money.
But no break. Well, you got a breaker in his hand, but Desperado maybe. Yeah, Armitage. More money. And we're gonna play more money.
So he draws, installs Armitage for 1.
I guess he's a Gabe, so there could be inside jobs. So this could go wrong all sorts of ways to try to gamble out the future perfect.
Yeah, but even then you got the side game you got to play. You know what I mean?
Not if it's installed. And you're trying to score.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, 'cause it goes away when it's installed. I forgot.
Oh, there's a sheet.
Oh, that's always fun.
See, celebrity gift. Show them all 5. And,
He's just doing one at a time because he's not using Jackson, I guess.
oh, we're gonna get the celebrity gift.
There you go. Get a full handful of cards.
I guess he didn't want to have to discard.
Yeah, I think you took an extra card just to get the full effect of the celebrity gift.
I just like, what's this card do?
Yeah. Oh, it gives you -1 agenda points, or you're going to take net damage.
Yep.
Up to you.
It's a fun card.
Either you lose your whole hand, or you're going to take this as a -1.
Definitely keep you from running archives too.
Yeah, Larry's like, this sucks. Nick's like, yeah, this is why it's really good, because I could put it in archives.
Yep.
I love the hand signals. You can almost read what they're saying.
Just can't run archives.
So,
Like, well, I don't want
I think
that
he takes
crap.
2 cards here. At least 1 card, at least, anyway, it looks like. Larry's like, oh, this sucks.
Yeah,
Alright,
we're
so
gonna
he's like,
expose,
okay,
yeah.
what are we going to expose over here?
Over R&D.
Oh, you already saw that, did he? Yeah.
No,
he's
HQ.
sorry, HQ,
It
yeah.
looks like Eli.
Yeah, Eli, which is great over R&D.
Yeah, it works.
He's got tons of money. 12 money with the Kentucky deck is not what you want to see.
Special order. So do we go get Corroder? Start beating up R&D? Maybe? Hey, there's
Yep.
Corroder to beat up R&D. Because he's got Zoo, and Zoo is Cogates?
Yeah, Cogates. Cheap. I mean, I don't know why we want to. I mean, he must not have influence because I think Zeus 1 and
Gordian's
2, yeah.
Oh.
I think he must be just short on influence.
Well, he's got 2 zoos in there. Saw one as he was digging through his deck, and he's got one in his hand.
Yeah, maybe just give you more chance of pulling it.
Something. No idea.
So there we go. So there's an install for Corroder for 2.
Yep.
He's ready to run. Just have a click though, I think. There's a problem. No, he's like, all right, we'll run.
That's fine. 4 credits.
Right. Yep, 4 credits. Tough to break.
Expensive, that's for sure. And a little subliminal. That's annoying. But now Nick needs to put some sort of punishing ice in front of that Eli.
Yep.
Otherwise, it becomes a free bounce into Replicating Perfection's remotes.
Yeah.
You know, like a pop or,
Yeah.
just something where they have to spend credits when they run into it.
Yeah.
Nice, I'll do.
Because you just bounce right out of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, sure, yeah, it costs you a click, which sucks, but I'd rather, cost you a click.
Hey, no money,
some
though.
credits.
Yeah. Toll booth works.
Yeah. Well,
Toll booth would work.
toll booth would be annoying to run into, yeah.
Okay, you're going to lose 3 credits when you hit this one.
Yeah, I think I'd rather have toll booth over the big,
You're
the
scoring.
big remote. Yeah, your scoring remote.
And I'm going to put something out there. Alright, so he Shikyu. Oh, he sundews.
Yep, ice and some sundew.
That's alright. I like the way he does that because he installs it, immediately flips it over.
So you don't forget.
Because you don't forget, yeah, exactly.
There's no real surprise from
So
sundew.
guess what? I'm going to get 2 money. I paid the 2 money, I'm going to put it right back on it.
Love sundew.
Yep. It's a great card. It made Replicating Perfection so powerful.
Yeah, for sure.
So you're going to put down the Plastic Creek because he's worried about getting scorched. He hasn't seen, you only seen, what? Well, he's seen Eli. You assume you have 3 Elis.
3 Elis and 3 Jacksons is 6
9?
influence.
9.
No, Eli's only 1.
Is he only 1?
Yeah, Eli's only 1.
Wow, he's a great piece
I
of
think
cards.
he's only 1. No, I don't know. I believe he is only 1.
Yeah, if
'Cause
he's
he's
1,
awesome.
he's amazing.
Well, either way, it's 6 influence
Yeah.
between Jackson and Eli, so there's no...
So he throws something else out there at the end.
Well, I wouldn't believe that there were 2 Scorched Earths in his deck. That just seems kind of...
Overkill?
No,
That would really be the fun police, right?
Yeah.
Well, you know he's...
I know he has Ash.
So he has at least 1 Ash, if not 2 probably, or 3.
3.
So that's, I know those are 2 each, so...
So yeah,
Alright.
Plastic Creed I don't think is a good move, but...
Alright, so he's... What's he playing? Alright, so there he goes to install over top.
Protection. Down to 2 Sheet Qs and a Future Perfect.
In his hand.
Yeah. Well, and the Toll Booth. But
Right, so where he draws, gets the 2 money from the Sunday that's still up there. He's going to install Bake
Bake
Job,
Job.
which is not bad against Replicating Perfection.
sort
He's
of.
like, okay, I'm going to install it, pay 1, get 7. Net.
He's like, first you gotta run Central.
Yep.
So you just bump into Eli.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty simple. Oh, we clicked through Eli. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, and he gets
hey.
lucky.
Okay.
Okay. Wow. So that kind of almost scored him an agenda because of that. Like, okay.
Now he's like,
Now he's
I'll
like-
run and Bake Job.
I'm all Bake Job. Yep.
Yeah. I don't see a lot of Bake Job anymore.
No, it used to be popular.
Yeah, 8 credits.
I think the credit counts right here. I gotta go back and check the video, but I'm almost sure. So he's gonna go through and pay for the
Hey, Eli. Susan.
Ooh, that's a
Who's a man? Did you know Susan's a man?
Yeah.
I did not.
Yeah, I saw that because it was the god of the sea or something like that. Oh, so then he flips over the mental health because it will drive you mad.
Yep.
This deck will make you crazy.
Well, that Sundew went out there for
And
so
then
long.
another ice over top is there goes a toll booth. There goes another one on top of that.
That seems
Probably
a little
Susan.
overkill.
It's probably Susan, toll booth, and whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, and then he's gonna put the
Future Perfect, sure. Or do you put a Shikyu down there?
So he's gonna forge activation.
Not a bad
And
plan.
it's
Yeah.
gonna toll
Here's the
booth. Or okay, so it's toll booth, Susan, whatever.
Yeah. Told us to keep him out for, well, I don't know.
He can run if he had emergency shutdown. This would be the perfect time to play it.
Yeah, that would be.
I
cool.
mean, because he's probably gonna say, "Oh, I'm not gonna run your, you know."
Run his hand. But you don't want to run his hand because you know Shiku's there.
This is true. This is true, and you have to access to be successful. So.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, look at that.
He's gonna go back in there.
Can't trash Ash.
Nope. So he's gonna draw a card. He's got all the money. He's got a full Armitage, and he's got another one in his hand. So he's got plenty of ways to make money.
Just needs the Zoo. Zoo will break the toll booth for a lot of credits.
3 plus 4
I'll think
plus
it's a 2.
5.
I think Zoo's a 1.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So it's 3 for the encounter.
Oh, 3 for the encounter.
4 to get
for
up, 1 to
5.
get in. Yeah, that's expensive.
Better hope you make it through. Excuse me. Run into Ash, you're not going to be happy.
So what's Nick here sitting here? Pondering.
Getting rid of that Sundew. I mean, you got to get rid of Sundew. You got to get rid of mental health clinics.
So I think he just takes 2 credits here.
I mean, you generally know what's in his hand.
So he's going to pay 1, put out some more Armitage. And is he going to take it? Take 3 more clicks to wipe one of them, or wipe some credits off it?
No. Setting up a second one's kind of, I wouldn't call it a waste, but...
It's there, but I mean, if you get tagged, you might as well kiss him goodbye.
I don't think you're going to get tagged by replicating perfection.
Yeah. So he's going to take 1, 2, 3. No, you can't take all 4, I think. You can only take 3. Install the other one. Yep, he's like, oops. Okay, Nick caught that one.
Good.
Yep. I'm going to take 6 there. So he takes 1 for the mental health.
And a Caprice. So that server's protected. Drop Caprice, advance.
Oh my gosh, an Ash Caprice and, yep.
Oh yeah, it's going to score no
This
problem.
will be scored, no problem.
Even inside job's not going to help.
So he's going to take 6, so we're going to take 4. He's going to play for 4. He's looking. Maybe he's going to dig for R&D again. He really needs like a Maker's Eye to make it worthwhile.
Ash, kill Ash.
So he clicks through it.
Kill Ash.
And then he goes over and kills the...
Oh, mental health clinic. Still had 3 credits. Should have killed Ash. Now that's just another Ash that you have to get through on another server. Yeah. Future perfect.
Yep. So there's 3. He scores a big old 5-3. He's gonna get 2 money still from the Sundew.
Yeah, he's.
I mean, he's got the economy set up. I mean, Nick's set up Sundew, Jackson. He can draw 2 cards if he wants. He can save anything in archives. He's in pretty good shape.
Yeah, well, 2 Ashes too. So.
Yeah, I think the Shiku's, seeing the Shiku's with a celebrity gift really shut down his runs in the HQ.
But you can have an annoying R&D lock.
Okay, so he's gonna take 4 credits. Trash the Armitage. The first 2 clicks, I think. And he's gonna play down the Zoo for 1. And play down a Cortez chip.
Yeah, that's the one where you trash it to make a piece of ice cost 2 more.
Mm-hmm.
I had to read that card when he played it. It's like, that does what? He had 3 of them against me at one time, and I was just like, huh.
That and Forge activation with Reina is awesome.
Sort of.
You know, I mean, it could be
That's
incredible. Or a Rook.
That's a lot of influence for a niche trick.
It's only 2. 2 and 2, it's 4. But you could kill a huge piece of ice. You could kill a huge piece of ice.
I'd rather
Okay,
rook
so back
something.
to Nick. So he's gonna say, okay, you're gonna have to cost 2 more. He goes, oh no, you have to. You're gonna have to run against the main server now. I'm like, Larry's like, damn. Back to the drawing board, Larry. So how are you gonna do this? And Nick's like, I got 10 credits. I think he took his Sundew already. So he's gonna click through that. So then you only got 1 more click left. Then what are you gonna do?
There's just so
That's
much.
it.
You gotta kill Jackson. You gotta get. I mean, he's just basically gonna score out everything out of that server, no problem.
Yep. So he's gonna take 3 more because he's gonna get 2 more back next turn.
Yep.
Because the Sundew's still up. So he gets 5 points. Larry takes 4.
I would go kill Jackson.
Actually takes 6, I think.
Face plant into Sundew. One of the two. I don't want to run HQ. This seems like a bad plan. There are a lot of Qs in there. Honestly, if I was run, well, he's
gonna trash that to make it more. To make it 2 more. Oh, it's another Eli. Oh, so it cost him 5.
Yeah. Pay the 4 to get through. Now, something interesting there is technically they played that wrong. Larry would have had to announce that he was using that Cortez chip before Nick went to res it.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's one of those gray areas.
Yeah.
Like what Nick should have said was like, do you want to do anything?
Before
and then
res.
if Larry said, no, well, before I decide whether to res. And then if he said no, then he couldn't res the chip.
Yeah, so once you start spending credits to res it, you can't technically say, okay, I'm going to Cortez.
But then you could say the player played fast, or, you know, it's kind of one of those important areas where it's important to verify they don't want to do something when they have something like Cortez chip out. Trying to think if there's anything other than Cortez chip that you would have to do that with. Not that comes to mind anyway. A little hedge
fund, yeah. All the money in the world.
Another
oh no, Sundew.
That just hurts. That just hurts.
Larry, you're in pain. We feel you.
Oh. I mean, Nick's he's got control at the moment, so.
Yeah. It's just a matter of.
I think I would have just Jackson through my deck until I found an agenda and won the game. Like, you don't need the extra Sundews, you don't.
No, so because he's getting 4 money a turn.
Well, even before that, he was still getting.
So he's gonna pay the.
Dash, trash ash. There we go.
There we go. Trash ash for 3.
And I wouldn't run his hand, to be honest, because you know he doesn't have an agenda in it. I mean, he's not gonna put Sundew down.
So he's gonna go here.
And what unfun thing is guarding Sundew? Oh, no, yes, no. And we're gonna get.
Ooh, a Saguri, but hey, Nick's not gonna probably pay that 1, and he doesn't have a Century Baker, so guess what? You're not gonna.
Doesn't know how many cards he has in his hand.
Yeah. Well, I think it's like basically it's a barrier. If he doesn't pay the 1, if Nick doesn't pay 1, then none of the other ones go off.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Is, well, how many cards does he have in his hand?
Yeah.
He would pay the 1, but.
Yeah.
Hey, there's Ninja.
So Ninja comes out.
I would have played Ninja before running into the Sundew because it's well, I guess he wouldn't have had really the money to trash it.
So yeah, here's your Jackson right there. So he clicks to double draw.
Yep, and you drop Nisei in there, advance it once, and the game is over.
Basically, yeah. Or NAPD, he's got both of them, so NAPD gives you a little bit. You know.
I would put NAPD down if he has both, but yeah. I at least saw the Nisei.
So it's back. So Nick's like, look, I get 4 credits.
Yeah, I mean, you could go. Oh yeah, Nick does. But Larry could take 4. He gets 7 credits. Runs into Eli, bounces off Eli, and
so he takes all the credits off the last Armitage he has. He's gonna go here. Okay, well, he's got to run somewhere.
Into Eli. Let's see, 9 credits. So you're paying 3, 7, 8 to break toll booth.
He's like, okay, I'll take 2 back because I gotta have at least 2. You know.
Oh, he can't even break. He can't even break toll booth then. Fear lights out for Larry.
Yeah.
But
because because he hits 3 when he encounter. Yeah, he can't get there. So he's like, well, I'm done. Game.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, Nick, I mean, he plays that deck. It's the fun police. It's definitely the fun police. If he can get, if he can get some bad publicity on him, it makes those NAPDs much harder to score too. But
Sure.
it's hard to do.
Yeah.
But anyway, so Nick came in second this tournament. So that was the end of the July session. So that was the first month, I think, of the summer season. Yep. So I'm Bob Picker.
John Sullivan.
It's been a pleasure coming back. Look for some stuff here in August, and we'll see you on the next side.
Bye.